Good morning, Edmonds Woodway. It's Mr. Mint here, my ASB hat on. It's time to elect next year's class leaders. And so here's some information on that if you are interested in doing so. First, in our lineup of leaders that we elect are the ASB Executive Board. And the four of those that are elected are President, Vice President, Secretary, and Treasurer. And all students who are going to be here next year, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, will elect those four positions. And then joining them for the eight-person team of ASB executive officers are the ones that will be appointed, and they will be your clubs officer, historian, tech officer, and publicity officer. So after we elect the first four, then we hold an interview process for the next four, and those eight people become our executive board for next year. After all of that is done, then we elect class leaders for each class. So junior class will elect their president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary, and then same with sophomores and freshmen. So that next year, those will be the class leaders for that class. Following those elections, each class then can choose up to four appointed officers, and those are also done by interview. So you don't have to give a speech for that. So to begin with, on the week of March 14th through 17th is the week that we're going to hold the elections for ASB Executive Board. So I sent out an email to everybody, and on that is a link for the option for you to sign up. So if you sign up to become part of the executive board, there are a few things that you need to know. First, you have to take the leadership class next year. So that has to be a space available in your schedule so that you can be part of the leadership class. You'll also be in the leadership advisory. Now, this is only for the ASB Executive Board. For all class leaders, you guys do not have to take the leadership class. All executive board members do. So if you get elected into the executive board and or chosen in the interview process for clubs, publicity, historian, or the tech officer, then those eight people will need to be in the leadership class. Okay? And so we're going to begin with those elections. You'll also have to give a speech, and you'll create that, and you'll do that on video so that we can then show it during advisory on Monday, March 14th, so that we can have elections that day. All right. I hope that that clarifies everything for your ASB lineup. It's super important that we get really strong leadership next year. Hopefully, we'll be back with a full-blown homecoming and pep assemblies and those kinds of things. Those are the things that the ASB Executive Board puts together. That and Veterans Day Assembly and Winter Wishes and Care Week and those kinds of things. So if this interests you, sign up. All right? Hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Come see me, Mr. Mint, in the ASB office if you have any questions about this. All right. Have a good day, Warriors.